Good evening. We're here at the DNA Lounge 2014 Robot Bartender Challenge. Tonight, we're going to find out which one of these competitors will be the winning robot bartender. My name is MC Kingfish, and I'm here to take you on a tour of the Robot Challenge. We will discover which of these robots are here to enslave mankind and which of them are going to serve man. We'll find out tonight. I'm standing here live at the main bar of DNA Lounge where they still employ obsolete human-based technology. Can you imagine how awful it would be to have to get a drink from a mere human being? Look at what the robots have done to them. We're here at the DNA Lounge Robot Challenge with the first of our foolish scientists who have put robots in a position to take over a great part of the world's economy. I'm here with
Will Fisher.
Will Fisher. And what is the name of your machine, Will?
Inebriate.
Inebriate. Very nice. All right, Will, I do have to ask a couple of questions about this fantastic device. Let's start off with a simple one. If you win today's big cash prize, do you intend to reinvest and build a kaiju version of Inebriate?
You beat me to it. Plan was to give it legs, but you know, because every bartender needs legs, maybe treads. I feel like that's pretty close to a kaiju.
That is pretty close. That is, but not close in the 30 stories tall close kind of way. But
that'd be a lot of liquor.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, well. Okay. Quick follow-up question. If your robot had the means, would it destroy mankind or serve man?
Well, both. It would serve man, causing their inevitable destruction through alcohol.
I could go with that. All right. Well, you want to take a look and see how this thing runs?
Yep.
All right. Let's do it. Demonstrate.
Okay, so what we've got here is Inebriate. The way that it works is we have a tablet which acts as a control mechanism. It has the ability to make a couple of pre-made drinks that you've probably heard of, like a margarita or a whiskey sour. But if you're feeling particularly adventurous, you can go down here and have it mix you something completely off the charts. It randomizes based on the ingredients we have up there, and then it mixes you a drink that's mixed according to kind of predefined ratios that are commonly used by bartenders today. So I wouldn't say it's creative, but it's creative. So the way that it works, we've got our cup here. It sits down on the chuck right there. That chuck has a vacuum line going to it, so it'll actually suck the cup onto the chuck as it moves, keep it in place while it goes. Then it'll go to a random place. Let's just choose a sour drink. There it goes. It's decided to give us bourbon, triple sec, and lime juice. So it's going to move to the bourbon. Dispense. Then it'll move along. So if we give it a spiritus drink, it actually has a bitters dropper as well. So it can drop bitters in. Suck back down. You can see it clamping down there.
I've been peeing like that ever since my prostate got big.
That's the thing. How did you know this thing has a prostate? It took us a long time.
I just assumed it looked like it did.
All right, so now it's going to go toss some lime in there.
Ooh, yes.
And some lime.
Nice.
That could be your drink.
Oh, I would drink that. It's got many of the things I like.
Now to bring it back to you.
Mostly alcohol. Oh, thank you, Inebriate. This is spectacular. You guys have done a wonderful thing here. I think ultimately this machine will serve man. I think so. I think so.
You could be the first man.
I could be the first man. Second.
Yeah, we did give out the trial drink.
Well, you know, if it's sloppy seconds, I'll drink to that. Oh, sorry.
We'll let you take it until it's there. Should be good.
I've heard that before.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Sometimes it takes a bit of
I know, you know, it's difficult when they're still sucking and you try to get it out of their hand. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad.
Right.
Very tasty. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Inebriate. Wonderful job. Thank you so much.
Happy.
Inebriate. Hooray! We're having a great time here at the DNA Lounge Robot Bartender Challenge. As you can see, I'm drinking some science right now. But we found yet another robot and yet another team of foolish scientists who are releasing this power on the planet Earth. Let's find out more about them. Hi there, foolish scientists.
Hello.
Can you tell me your name and the name of your team?
My name is Spaceman Sam, and this is Team COSMOBOT.
Team COSMOBOT. Oh, wow. That is a very beautiful, beautiful robot you have right there. Very spaceship-oriented robot, which does lead me to a question. If COSMOBOT was lost deep in space and met an alien robot, and the two of them combined and built themselves together into one super robot, would they be compelled to return to Sector 0.0 and take over the Earth?
It would be the most amazing drink ever made.
I think you're right. I think you may exactly be right. All right, so tell us a little bit about COSMOBOT. Let's hear what COSMOBOT does.
So we are using the latest in 1950s era technology right here. Rocket ship shaped robot here with manual controls and a big red shiny button.
A big red shiny button. What does it do?
Because when you're doing science, you have to have a big red shiny button.
That's true. Otherwise, we wouldn't know it was incredibly dangerous.
Yes.
All right. So the big red shiny button, the mission control patch, the spaceship. I feel as though this thing can do something marvelous.
Yes, it can, sir.
Tell us about it.
So we launch 3 types of cocktails here. The Cosmopolitan.
Ooh.
That is our showcase drink for obvious reasons.
Oh, yeah, well, clearly.
Duh.
Yeah, it's in the name.
The next one is the Cape Cod.
All right, okay, the Cape Cod, yes.
And finally, the Kamikaze.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very exotic. All right.
All deadly drinks.
All right, so shall we see COSMOBOT do his stuff?
Absolutely. Are you
All
ready,
right, then.
Maestro? All right.
Demonstrate. Demonstrate.
All right, here we
demonstrate.
go.
Okay, all right.
So what we have here is a rocket ship, and we have our fuel tanks right here. Our fuel tanks happen to be lime juice, cranberry juice, vodka, and triple sec.
Ooh, ah.
So what we're going to do...
The building blocks of life, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed, indeed. And a great way to get to the moon.
Yes, yes.
So
it lit up.
So what we're about to do is we're going to launch the Cosmic Cocktail. We're going to pressurize all the fuel tanks, dispense the drinks one at a time into our chill tank, and then we're going to launch the drink.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. This looks fantastic.
All right, sir.
All right.
So shall I choose a drink for you?
Let's do the premier Cosmopolitan.
The Cosmopolitan.
God knows I don't mind a Cosmopolitan once in a while. Oh, the big red shiny button.
Are we ready? Are we ready to launch?
Are we ready? Are we ready? We ready?
Here we
We're
go.
ready.
3, 2, 1. All right, the pressurization sequence begins. We're
It's
pressurizing
happening.
all the fuel tanks right now as we speak. Once the pressurization reaches a certain level, we'll start dispensing by vodka.
Oh, look at that.
And then
The
prepare for the
arteries
next
of the
one.
spaceship are filling with delicious
Triple
fluids.
sec.
Oh!
And then cranberry. And a smidgen of lime.
Just a little lime. Just a little lime. Not a lot of lime. You don't want to go nuts with the lime.
Now, take a close look here. In the chill tank,
Oh,
it's shaking.
yes, it is.
It's smoking. We have smoke. We're actually chilling the drink as we speak, and it is shaking and getting ready for takeoff.
I can see it. I can see it. I can feel it.
So
This
everybody
is
has to stand
just like being
way
a Cape
back,
Canaveral.
everyone.
Yep.
Lift off.
Oh
We
my
have
God.
lift off.
Oh, it's a wonderful, glorious day. Oh, the small
Launching
drink
a
for
cosmic
man, but a
cocktail.
huge drink mostly for me. All right, yeah.
Wait, it's not safe. Wait, it's still launching.
Still, oh yeah.
Still launching. When the
if
light
you go in
turns
too
off,
soon, you could turn into a talking ape. It's true.
you can burn your hand off, so be careful. So wait for the launch light to turn off, and then it'll be safe.
Oh, the light went
There
off.
you go.
All right, wait.
All right, you ready, sir? You may now give me your token. Thank you.
Here we go. I'm going to try it. Oh, my God. Can you see on the camera? It is bubbling like mad. All right, I'm going to try a little science here, folks. Damn. Well done, sir.
Thank you,
well
sir.
done, team. Oh, my goodness. So good. So incredibly good. I could drink that forever. Ladies and gentlemen, the Robot Cocktail Challenge continues, and it's getting fierce. I have to say, so far we've seen some amazing things, but it just keeps getting more science, ladies and gentlemen. We're here with our next team. Doctor, please, what's your name?
Barletta.
Barletta?
With the Barletta bot.
Barletta pod. Ooh. Okay, well, that sounds like something you'd get in a salad in the Mission, but I bet there's more to it than that. So, Dr. Barletta, I have to start off with a quick question, just a very quick question. It's
Yes.
very simple. It's just terms.
Yes.
Droid or robot? Which one?
That's a robot.
Yeah. Droid's a little pretentious, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because, I mean, like, the way I look at it, like, okay, C-3PO, that's a droid, but R2-D2, that guy was a robot, right?
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
That's what I'm
Barletta.
saying. Barletta. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly it.
Okay, all right, so I think we are agreed. Robot, a little bit more of the people, a little bit more down to earth, but can still do amazing things, just
Yes.
like R2-D2.
That's right.
I agree.
But can
I completely-
R2-D2 pour you a drink?
No, R2-D2 cannot pour you a drink. And I have a feeling with all of these fabulous fluids that Barletta can.
It can.
Will you show us how?
I can do that. What would you like?
Demonstrate.
How about we make you a Cobra Fang?
Cobra Fang. That sounds pretty darn good.
And the Cobra Fang is rum, velvet falernum, orange juice, and lime.
Oh, and you picked a good drink for my outfit. That sounds like something you'd get at like a Club Sandals.
Why don't you try that on out?
Cobra Fang, here we go. God damn, Doc. Holy smokes. I would have gotten a degree if I knew it was going to be this fun. Hold on.
The Cobra Commander approves.
Cobra. Okay, Doc, so good. Such a great drink. I got to ask you a follow-up question here
Yes.
about your wonderful robot.
Yes.
And it's this. Given the choice, if your robot was going to increase in power and size, would it enslave mankind or serve man?
It would serve them better.
Serve them better. There you go. All right. Thank you, Doc. Thank you so much. Thank you
Cheers.
for this delicious Cobra Fang. I'm going to get back to my Club Sandals, slather on that suntan oil, and drink the shit out of this. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
You bet. We're still here at the DNA Lounge Robot Bartender Challenge, but I think we may have found something a little special, a little holy, perhaps. Hi there. Tell us your name and tell us what this, I won't even say machine is.
Well, that's right. I'm Jonathan Moore,
Hi, Jonathan.
and this is not a machine like any of the others you'll see tonight.
All right.
Those machines, they are powered by science, they are powered by industry, they are powered by technology and much invention. But this set it apart from all those in that it is powered only by miracles.
By miracles. But, Jonathan, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is nothing but a solid block of wood. How
That's
could
true.
it possibly do anything?
Well, you're correct. And I don't actually know how it worked. I acquired this many, many years ago by means I wish not to discuss anymore.
I bet it's like a Tom Hanks movie story, and then there's like Rosicrucians and old museums, and next thing you know, you find like an old watch that tells you how to find this block of wood, and was it something like that?
I really can't talk about it.
All right, I understand.
Well, but what I can tell you is what this device can do is transmute water into wine.
Transmute water into wine. Well, as far as I know, there's only been one instance of that in all of recorded history. I find it hard to believe that this solid block of wood could do that.
But there's actually more.
Oh, okay.
Because in fact, I have been told that this is no ordinary wine.
Oh.
I've been told that some of those who drink this wine, they feel their low spirits lifted. I have been told by others.
They're holy spirits, perhaps.
I have been told by others that upon drinking this wine, it helps soften the blow of their broken heart.
Oh, my goodness. This thing does everything, ladies and gentlemen.
And for some, it lifted the veil to show the true self underneath.
Oh, well, I've had that happen too, but usually I have to pay for it. All right, so Jonathan, let me put down this crass made by a machine drink. And let's have a look at the miracle of Jonathan's block of wood. Will you show us how it works?
Absolutely, I will.
Would you like a little...
Well, first, I need you to verify. We'll smell this. This is indeed only water.
Smell this. How many stories of mine have started this way? All right, is this only water? I will tell you in just a moment. That is pure Hetch Hetchy San Francisco water. I guarantee you, absolutely.
So I will now pour the water into the funnel.
All right.
And you will hold the cup at the spout, and it will be transmuted into wine.
Transmutation, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing it live here at the DNA Lounge. All right, All right, Jonathan, we're ready to see this happen.
All right, here you go.
The water goes
into
in
the spout.
Top. Yep. Are you ready for a miracle? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my goodness. It's really happening. I believe. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my goodness. Look at there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The blood of Block coming out, slowly dribbling out. Christ apparently has a little congestion in his pipes, but we'll get past that. All right. This part is long.
Yeah. Miracles can be messy, so just let it stop.
Yeah, you know what? Wait for the shake. Jesus, wait for the shake. All right, we're just going to tip off. And now I'm going to go ahead and try, right here, I'm going to try a little dose of the Lord. Oh, spectacular. Oh, very good. Jonathan, I have to tell you, that tastes exactly like Jesus is a Northern California Napa Valley kind of guy. Yeah, very good, very good. I think we're back in the frame. All right. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, your miracle box. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful time here at the rest of the day.
Thank you.
All right. Yahoo! We are here continuing our search through the DNA Lounge Robot Bartender Challenge, and we have seen some amazing things, but ladies and gentlemen, it just keeps getting better. We're now standing in front of yet another fantastic machine, yet another incredible device with yet another foolish inventor unleashing robots on mankind. Sir, what is your name?
I'm Fish.
Fish. Well, all right. And Fish, tell us about your machine here.
This is the cocktail engine, and it is, as far as I know, the only punch card-driven drink dispenser in the world.
Punch card driven. Holy smokes, like the old IBM days.
This is them.
Wow. A punch card driven machine. That is fantastic. Now, okay, before we get going, I want to ask you a preliminary question.
Okay.
Should Skynet become self-aware, which side would the punch card machine fall on, humans or robots?
Humans. This is all analog.
Oh, very nice. So we can continue to use this after the robot apocalypse.
100% singularity safe.
Singularity safe. All right, Fish, that is fantastic. Now, we're gonna ask you to make a drink for us. So when we do that, what do we got to do? How do we start?
So you would start by taking a card.
Yep, got a card.
And then you would find one of the recipe guides that's floating around in the audience here and punch out what you want. One punch is 1 unit of whatever ingredient that is.
All right.
I think we have an example ready here.
Oh, okay, what do we have here? What's that drink?
What is this drink? This is the obituary.
The obituary. Does that have whiskey in it?
No.
All right, so which one of your drinks has whiskey in it? Because that's what I want.
None of them.
None of them!
Not in
All
this
right.
set of ingredient list.
What's that? What's in there?
That's rye.
Yes, that's perfect. All right. Make me, from the cocktail engine, with all the power that you have at your command, in an Eda Lovelace way, make me a drink with rye.
With rye. Okay, how about a brandy Sazerac?
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's perfect. I would love to go to New Orleans with you and your machine.
Can I have the puncher?
And a Sazerac.
Okay, we'll do that.
Dun, 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 dun,
So,
dun,
A0,
dun.
A1.
A1. Demonstrate. 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 Dun, dun, dun,
C0,
dun, dun.
C1.
Holy smokes. Okay, I don't know if all of you out there in TV land know about this, but he's got a guide here that tells him what numbers to punch to pick which booze. Oh my gosh. It's like we've rocketed ahead to 1974. All right.
Buckle up.
Yeah, buckle up. Here it goes. It's going into the machine. President Grant is waiting in the Oval Office. Ta-da! And the gears begin to move, ladies and gentlemen. It is perhaps the most terrifying and wonderful thing I have ever seen. There it is, a brandy Sazerac. And now, if you don't mind, the acid test.
Please enjoy.
Here we go. Wow, that's good. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Let's clink. Clink. Oh my God, thank you so much. This is wonderful. The cocktail engine is spectacular.
Thank you.
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, the cocktail engine. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen, MC Kingfish here, still rocking it at the DNA Lounge Robot Bartender Challenge, and we have found yet another incredible machine and yet another team of scientists with this fantastic robot. Look who's here. Will you tell me your name?
I am Erin.
Erin, and what is this fantastic robot you've brought with you?
This is Bartendro from Party Robotics.
Bartendro. Holy smokes, I have to say, it is very shiny, it is very lit up. It's
We like
beautiful.
lights.
We like lights.
The more blinky, the better.
Sure, yeah, okay, all right, yeah, I agree with that. And Bartendro seems as though he knows a few things about making a drink. But before we get to Bartendro and what he can do, my first question is, on the Void Conf test from Blade Runner, where would Bartendro fall? How empathetic is Bartendro?
He'll listen to all your needs. He's a really great listener. He never talks back.
Wow, that is a great bartender indeed. All right, so tell us, what does Bartendro do? How does this machine work?
Bartendro does a little bit of everything. He's been around. You know?
All right.
So Bartendro basically is a series of peristaltic pumps. And
Holy smokes. I have a
big
bunch of
word.
those in my
It's a big
body.
word. You do.
Yeah,
right
I'm
here.
getting older.
You're Oh.
Yeah.
So the peristaltic pumps all have a Arduino-like board on the back of them as well.
Holy smokes.
And we put in these hubs right here, some magnets, and the boards have Hall sensors, or sensors to detect the magnets, and where in the rotation they are, which means we get super accurate pours every time. We're about a little less than half a milliliter of accuracy on it. So every drink you get, the exact same drink every single time. It's repeatable.
That is fantastic. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you mentioned magnets, so this actually works by sorcery. Is that
Yes.
correct? Yeah, it's all sorcery.
Yep.
And all right, so if I was to order a drink from Bartendro, how would that work?
So it's interesting. So what we do is, like I said, all the pumps are actually hooked up to a router board, which is hooked up to a little Raspberry Pi, and we're broadcasting our own Wi-Fi network right now. So you could pop up your phone right now, log into Bartendro. It really likes to get you drunk. So every time you open up your browser, it's going to keep on redirecting you to the menu screen and telling you you really need to order another cocktail.
Wow. So Bartendro is kind of, in a way, sort of like the best date ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, okay.
Again, it's the not talking and just pours liquid into your mouth. I mean, what? You really can't get much better of a date than that. Rick.
I've actually had that exact date at the Stud right down the street from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So here we have Bartendro's offerings. Can I choose a drink from Bartendro?
You sure can.
All right. Let's see. I would like to have Bartendro make me a Cosmo.
All right. So we're just going to put a glass right here.
So just to stop you really quick,
Yeah.
Bartendro still does appreciate having a human thrall
Yes.
to put a cup there. All right.
Just so you know.
What's that?
The menu is a lot larger than that, just so you know.
Oh, the menu's larger than that. Oh my God, there's nothing Bartendro can't do.
Want a more manly drink?
I do. I want a much more manly.
Sour or something like
Okay, so this nice gentleman here mentioned that there are more manly drinks on here. Holy God Almighty. I want something.
drinks are your thing. There's no shortage of those.
Hey, I'm not judging. I would like a real whiskey sour.
A real one.
A real one.
No fucking around here.
Yeah, no fucking around. This is for the real thing.
So one of the nice things about Bartendro is it also lets you adjust the drink and make it customized just to your likings.
So how many times do I punch this until I'm strong?
So keep on. You can do it a couple more times. You can get really
So
strong.
like Popeye style.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
yeah.
so can I do it?
Yeah, do it.
All right. Stronger. Stronger.
Really strong.
Really strong. Okay, so that's like half a DNA Lounge cocktail. All right.
Right.
All right. And sweet. Sweet. I want it a little tartar.
Okay.
Because I like me a tart once in a while.
I
and
like a tart, too.
everybody does.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna leave the grand button pushing to you.
All right.
And this is it. Let's do this thing. Pouring the drink. Holy smokes! It was like that. It was like instantaneous. Bartendro knows no bounds.
That's the extra whiskey there at the
Like
end.
it. Wow. That's how it comes out of me too. All right. So let's
Give it a little stir.
Yeah, you know.
You gotta fluff it. before
Once
you
again,
drink it.
Bartendro likes a human thrall, and let's get this little drink in me. Wow! Well done, Bartendro. I love you. Okay, this is a fantastic whiskey sour and strong as shit. And
So it's up to DNA quality.
yes, actually, this is. We have now reached a DNA quality drink. All right, so let me just ask one quick follow-up question about
Sure.
Bartendro. When it comes down to it, and the robot apocalypse happens, where does Bartendro fall? Enslave mankind or serve man?
That's a good question.
Well, you know, it
What-
seems like something Bartendro would know the
What
answer
does the
to.
creator have to say on that?
Oh, the creator!
Clearly, it would serve mankind.
Oh!
Serve mankind.
Okay.
Bartendro is a friend of mankind. Thank you so much. Thank you for
welcome.
Bartendro. Thanks for everything, and this drink is fantastic.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Second drink, by the way.
Well,
Give us 2 tokens.
all right. So,
Well, so do you want to see another cool little feature?
I do, but really quick, this one's going to be for our cameraman, John.
Yeah.
All right. So,
John, what do you want?
Like a sidecar?
We don't have a sidecar.
sidecar. What are you like in the 1930s? Pick a real drink. Another whiskey sour.
So one of the cool things, and I'll normal. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. We have a taster button.
Taster.
So you know, if you go to a bar and you see all these drinks on the menu and you don't want to pay $13,
Let me just try that.
I just want to try
I just
it.
want to try it.
Just want to try
I
it.
just want to try it. Look at that. That's the little pink spoon at Baskin Robbins right there. Yeah, yeah.
Huh? So
Bartendro can do all. Well done, Bartendro. Well done indeed. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Thank you very much.
MC Kingfish here, and we're moving right along through the great DNA Lounge Robot Bartender Challenge, and it just keeps getting better. Ladies and gentlemen, we found yet another machine and yet another scientist willing to unleash the robot apocalypse on mankind. Now, yes, and now, as we welcome our new scientist and our next creation, sir, what's your name?
My name is Anthony Fudd.
Anthony Fudd, and you seem to have brought us something here from FAO Schwartz. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, FAO Schwartz is now dealing in drinks and cocktails for people. I think that's fantastic. Now, Jonathan, let me ask you a quick question about your machine. First off, tell us the name.
So the name of this robot is TIPSY, and I call it that because it tips the bottle.
Oh, all right. So, Jonathan, we're looking at it. I'm seeing a lot of gears. I'm seeing a lot of Legos. I got to know, how does this thing work?
All right, so this is made completely out of Lego parts. So everything you see here is an official Lego part, except for the things that are illuminated and the bottles.
Whoa.
So this is Lego Mindstorms and Lego Technique parts.
Nice.
So there are 2 microcontrollers here. The 2 big yellow bricks are actually microcontrollers. There's one here in the car, and there's one there that controls the bottles. And they actually talk to each other using infrared messaging.
Holy smokes. That's like some Batman level shit. Okay. All right. So, Jonathan.
Anthony.
Anthony, what the fuck? Why do you call me your name Jonathan? He didn't. He said Anthony. I forgot. Whatever. He's Jonathan now. Let's make this thing do its thing.
do it.
All right. TIPSY-BOT on.
TIPSY-BOT.
TIPSY-BOT on.
TIPSY-BOT. TIPSY-BOT. So TIPSY-BOT, the thing about this robot is all about simplicity. All you need to do is you take your cup and you just drop it in the cradle and the robot will do the rest.
That's exactly what my high school football coach used to tell me. You got to start with the cup. After that, it's all easy.
So
all
that
right.
little car.
Oh my God! Look at that.
There it goes. So it's pouring the vodka. Now that little car has a rotational encoder that lets it know how far it's gone.
That's
and when
brilliant.
it gets to the bottle, it sends an infrared message to the other controller, and that controller then pours the alcohol over the mixer.
Holy smokes! That is fantastic. Okay,
Yeah.
if I could find my own drink that quickly, I would be the robot challenge winner, but I am not. All right, so here he comes. He has created for us what appears to be
Comes
a
back.
vodka drink.
And then you just pick it up. Yes, he's serving greyhounds.
Serving greyhounds. All right, let's have a little taste here and see how he did. Ladies and gentlemen, TIPSY-BOT and Jonathan/Anthony. Hold on. Not bad. Oh. Very well done. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, TIPSY-BOT. Well done, my brother. Thank you very much. All right. Shut up! What the fuck is that? Ladies and gentlemen, the Robot Bartender Challenge here at DNA Lounge continues, and it just keeps getting better. I'm MC Kingfish, and we've got more for you. Oh my gosh, I think perhaps I have found a new god. What is this fabulous machine? But first, what is your name?
My name's Alexander Rose, and you have found the Tiki God.
Alexander Rose. And the Tiki God? The Tiki God. Now, Alexander, this is spectacular, and I feel in some ways very spiritual, but perhaps it's still relevant to ask this question when the robot apocalypse comes. And we all know it's coming. But when it comes, Tiki God, is Tiki God going to be enslaving mankind or serving mankind?
Well, mainly it's going to be making Mai Tais.
I think after the apocalypse, everyone's going to need one, don't you? Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. All right, so so this fabulous machine, it's epic, it's beautiful, it's dare I say it, tiki, but how does it work?
Well, so we're going to press this big red button right here.
I find that in so many ways that is fundamental to robot.
No, all robots
bartending.
have to start with the big red button.
Yeah, otherwise
Yes.
you've kind of failed, right?
And
Yeah.
so then it pumps out the rum,
oh,
and then the orgeat, the lime, and the curacao. These are all the original ingredients that Trader Vic, who invented the Mai Tai here in the Bay Area in Emeryville.
Sure.
And so these are all those original ingredients. And then it pumps those out, and then the last thing it does is it shakes those ingredients.
Well, that's impossible. How could that even possibly happen?
Well, I mean, only robots could possibly shake those ingredients.
Oh my God!
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
It is
right?
happening right now. Oh, this. Okay, if Walt Disney had seen this, the Tiki Room would be so much better.
Exactly.
Oh, holy smokes! And now, well, it's
And then it pours it out its tongue right here into your glass.
I personally have had drinks leave my body that same way. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Usually at the DNA
It's
Lounge.
possible many drinks tonight will leave their people's bodies this way.
Yes, I think you might be right. All right, so there it is.
Thank you very
a Mai
much.
Tai.
Enjoy.
A happy customer. Thank you so much for showing us your
Thank you.
fabulous machine. It is wonderful. God bless you, brother.
Thank you.
Wait, take it back. I'm sorry. Let's clink. Clink.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
All right, take care.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, so I think that when we were conferring and when we were talking, we were all having sort of a little bit of a trouble because we're like, we fell in love with that one. They were like, yeah, but I fell in love with that one more. And then we'd go back and we'd say, no, but this one. The diversity out there was awesome. Even though some of them might look a little bit similar, they all did things their own way. So congratulations to absolutely no duplication of effort. That was awesome.
Completely. Could not agree more. And I also found that my level of enthusiasm and engagement ebbed and flowed with the amount of drunk I was, which I think that is really what we're here for, right? Yeah, all right.
And just to be very clear, we have all had about 10 cocktails now. So
yes! So average DNA Lounge customer. Right?
Exactly.
Okay, all right. Any particular details you noticed today you want to bring up now before we get to the judging?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there were very cool things that we liked about a lot of them. Like some of them were very cute. Some of them like had really, really neat technology like things that they had going on. But we had a very, very hard time getting down to like which ones we thought were going to be the winners.
And what were some of the things they were judged on today? Maybe not everybody here knows.
So when we went around, we were looking at 4 categories, really. Style and grace. How does it look? How did you present it? How good are the drinks that you made? Did the drinks suck? Did we spit them out? Which happened a few times. And then we had, does it work? Did you have to sit there tweaking it and say, oh, sorry, that one messed up, let me fix it? And then we had bonus points for mad science and crazy ideas that might not have been executed as well, but were just, really out there.
I want to personally say that I was frustrated by the Jesus box because no one would tell me how it worked. Because Jesus is magic.
Yeah, listen. Jesus doesn't tell you how he works. That's part of the game. Okay? You just believe he works. No.
So one of the great things was, like I mentioned before, the range. So we had some that really took us back to our childhood, like the Lego bot, where I felt like I was a kid playing in my playroom again.
With booze.
Yes.
Just like me when I was a kid.
Just like my childhood.
childhood.
You grew up Irish too. That's awesome. All right. Yeah.
And, other ones seem to transport us to other countries, like the crazy style of the Mai Tai.
Yes. Yes.
And then the other thing that I thought was amazing was like the retro nature of the punch cards. I think that was amazing.
Yes,
really,
everybody liked that one. Yeah, that was great.
That was very, very entertaining.
Well, I feel as though when we were over there on the staircase, you guys maybe already know your first, second, and third. Is that correct?
We do.
They do. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges, the council of judges of the Great Robot Bartender Challenge know who are our third, second, and first place winners. Are you ready to find out? Oh my freaking God, you have been drinking for hours on a Sunday and you just gave the weeniest cheer I have ever heard in this room. Do you want to know who the winners are? That's right! And now, judges, if you will, from third place forward, and if you hear your robot or perhaps your name called as one of the winners, come on down here. There is prize money and a trophy for you. Third place winner, judges, please.
So, to be a little bit anticlimactic, we're going to start with an honorable mention that we feel pretty terrible that we couldn't give first, second, or third to. And that honorable mention goes to, and there's nothing for you, so it's just recognition. But
that's
Inebriate, you get our honorable mention. It broke down a few too many times, but we loved what you guys did. The random mode was awesome. Mad science right up in there. So that's our honorable mention.
Just remember, coffee is for closers.
Right. So, I mean, what came down by far we loved immensely was the Tiki bar. So that one came down to third. Mai Tais were phenomenal.
Third place, the Tiki bar.
The shaking was amazing. The drink was actually
well, let's
really
get
good.
him down here. Come on, Tiki bar, let's go. Ba-da-ba. There he is. Come on in. Now, perhaps the judge will demonstrate, right there. Yes, it is a robot trophy. Yes. Congratulations. With hundreds of dollars of cash money to invest in next year's robot, the Kaiju Tiki Bar. All right, who's next?
All right, so second place was my personal favorite. Just one that I felt that the creators had so much enthusiasm, and when they were explaining it, there was just so much love. I thought it was so creative, so stylish, and it really inspired, the wonder of the cosmos and space travel. And that is the rocket ship.
The rocket ship. Come on down. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Come on up here, get your prize. There's money, damn it. And just remember, if your rocket ship robot ends in outer space and meets the robot Tonru and becomes a more super powerful robot, please don't come back and destroy planet Earth. We just asked that one thing. Yes! Yes!
Beautiful.
With special
Inspired.
effects. You see this, ladies and gentlemen? This right here is the joy you get from becoming an instant 100 air, just like that. We're instantly worth hundreds of dollars. All right.
What?
We've got one more, and this one's for all the marbles. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to hear who your first place winner is? Take it away, judges.
Okay. We had a hard time with this. I think that my fellow judges would agree. This bot... This bot we thought had a ton of potential. We loved that you could alter different things about the drink that you were getting. We thought that this bot was the one that we would want in our apartments every day. And that is Bartendro.
Bartendro! Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na. Come on, everybody. Da-na-na, ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Well done, creators. Dare I say, masters of Bartendro. And oh my God, such a fantastic drink-making robot. And if at any point it rises up and decides to enslave mankind, I'm in. Yeah, all right. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you, judges. What a fantastic robot bartender challenge.